last
Oh yeah, of
tournament,
course
you
you
can't
can
even get
win.
upset. So yeah.
But also, like, my knowledge is that Can't
Oh.
Even's been playing Speedrun mod more because Msushi's on the 58 grind, and Can't Even is just big chilling with a pretty decent world record in Portal 2 right now.
If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency. If you feel liquid
Wow.
This stream is brought to you by water.
Hell yeah.
I like it.
Stay
Water.
hydrated, boys.
Anyway, there's not much to talk about early on unless people in the chat don't know what the game is and how things work. But assuming that you know what the game is and how things work,
Dan,
nothing
you
really
probably have a
exciting to
script for this. What's the main movement method in this game?
Oh, you bunny hop. So you jump and then you strafe in the air. You move mouse and you move your strafe key, directional key at the same time in the same direction, and you get speed. It's capped at 300, so you got to be careful with it. Well, it's capped at cap is the wrong word. It's not capped at 300. It stops giving you control. Yeah, you can't control your air strafes when you hit 300 units per second. So if you want that control, you got to be careful. Msushi is vibing pretty
he's
hard
flying right now.
He hit the window. Like where did Can't Even lose his time? Because Msushi started at like a 1.52 second like dud. So
hate to see it.
You have trapped yourself.
Msushi,
The exit door is now.
wait. I wonder if he has the faster loads because Msushi, newer computer, but Can't Even, very good computer.
they both have good computers.
Is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid
Oh,
oof.
Msushi slow. It could have been worse. It could have fallen through. but
Yeah,
it's
yeah, it
still
could have been
slow.
much worse.
And Can't Even's actually ahead now.
This next test applies the principles of momentum.
They're both playing with the shiny gun today. You know, they got their settings up.
They gotta show off. They gotta pull out all the stops.
I've become partial to the non-shiny portal gun gang, honestly. Like lowering those settings.
I'm the no view model gang right now, and I gotta say, it's
Really?
Imagine having portal gun textures.
I thought you were the one who was like, aim is entirely dependent on a portal gun for me.
No, it used to be, and then I, so I give it a try roughly every six months just in case it ever goes away. And it went
It's
away.
fun. I like playing with no view model. But if you're trying to start your career in clout chasing, I would probably commit to having a custom portal gun.
Okay, all right. And should I do blue?
Yes, I think so. I feel like
probably.
blue. I feel like blue's your color.
You could break out of the
Taking
mold
notes here.
and use the gradient, you know, instead of the solid color.
Oh, there you go.
It would be interesting.
Someday, every runner is just gonna have flat colors on all their guns. It's just gonna. We're just gonna be a
No,
rainbow
I
of
chose
guns.
turquoise.
Oh, imagine.
Just everybody getting like.
This is the best part of speedrun mod.
I have a comment from Lathel saying use your bottle bets.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. Bomb the bottle. Let's go.
Bad fling from Msushi.
It's an easy one to miss. When I first came back to speedrun mod, I was having a lot of trouble with that one.
I've
That's why I
never
practiced
tried it
for a moment.
before because I'm lazy.
And yeah, it's pretty oof to miss, but he gets the rest of it pretty nicely, which is not half bad.
It's a
I think
31
to
versus
like
a 37.
Ooh.
Like a 6-second difference.
A 6 second, pretty easy to.
Yeah, that's not a huge deal unless Can't Even just foot off the brakes. Just
I think both runners will be doing conversion intro lemon skip. There's a YouTube video
Oh.
for that somewhere.
Oh yeah, because it's it's YouTube skip. That's what it should be called.
I think
YouTube
it's like
skip. That's funny.
it's not exclamation point video anymore. What is it now?
What?
I may probably know some chat.
Oh, it's like one of them in their streams has it or something.
Yeah.
I actually haven't seen the new the two bounce skip. I don't know if you are calling it, but I actually haven't seen that yet. I hope that they both do it.
Nobody.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they both. Are you two bounce skip?
Yeah, where you like you second the ground, you just like straight up.
That's not relevant in speedrun mod because
Yeah, it's not because the tubes come down so fast that it sort of negates the need. Because
Someday
the reason you do it in full game or the stuck launch is because the tubes take forever to come down. So like once the
that's
hatch
fair.
opens, you can just like release and you're in. But because it's just already open, it's not faster.
Should we avoid talking about the future levels because we're gonna get there eventually?
Oh yeah, that's
No,
probably
it
a good
doesn't
idea.
matter. We're gonna do like 3 races of this. It's gonna become meta talk anyway. So we might as well just like, you know, get this strat discussion out of the way.
You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive.
I like how the gap is like roughly the same.
Yeah, they're keeping it around 7-ish seconds.
Advanced aerial.
So there's
Can't
not
even.
very much you can
He's
do
still
until
doing.
something
See,
makes
okay,
sense.
he was like confused by what I meant the other day about how he for some reason does a left circle jump and then arcs it to the right.
The left
But, like-
circle goes ours to the right.
Yeah, like watch his circle jump. Like, when he goes into the next chamber.
So sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the
I'm
garbage
trying to.
hurtling towards
I'm
you.
trying to just buy
Remember
time
before
right
when I
now
was
until we
talking
see.
about
Can't
smelly
even go into
bodies
the next
standing around
chamber.
being
He's
useless?
red. Msushi's green, and they're like
Did you know
pretty far apart. Yeah, see, look, you see, he circle jumps to the left and then like transitions that into the right wall for some reason.
Anyway, just an
Oh, okay.
It's very inefficient use of movement.
Ooh, Msushi, like,
Go-
I wasn't
Going
watching
for
the
the
thing,
going
but
for the
again,
safer
backup.
strat. Yeah,
He's
go for the
about
safe
yeah,
strat.
he's about 10 seconds behind.
Yeah,
right
I don't
now.
know if that's safer, but you know, he certainly did it.
It's safer if you are well practiced in it and have done it for years. I don't know.
I don't know, man. That super reportal strat's pretty easy.
Yeah, but you have to have like a. If you try and do it without the mouse wheel, it can be pretty dicey.
There's no double dialogue skip in this, so we know Msushi will not be having a problem with this map.
He doesn't hit flip shot though.
Yeah. But flip shot's overrated. Who needs it? Anyway.
It saves like a good amount of time, like
Yeah,
probably like
but-
3 or 4 seconds at least.
Yeah, but who would want it if, you know, if you could avoid having it?
Everyone?
Next test. I'm going to go to the
So, like, not
surface.
Msushi just
It's a
didn't get
beautiful
to it.
day out. Yesterday I saw a deer.
Oh,
If you solve
oof.
this next test,
Ooh, there we
maybe
go.
I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room.
Not jumping off here, actually, like, I'm like 80% sure it changes how far you have to walk to get the thing off the panel.
Yeah, it does,
Okay,
I'm pretty
Which
sure.
is super annoying, because, like, it's a minor adjustment, and it's kind of a minor adjustment in a way that makes it, like, significantly different. Because I think you
this
have
is
to
not
go
a
one
good
by
start
step.
for Msushi.
It's an easy trick to hoof.
It is, but it's also
not
like
this
not
many
the
times.
point in the game where you want to start oofing.
Yeah.
He's going a little too
It would
late.
be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire.
There you
so
go.
don't actually do
Oh, wow. That
Still
actually
works.
wasn't good.
Still got it.
He managed to get the worst panel fling 3 times
Yeah.
like consecutively. That's really bad.
Yeah. I mean, that's just unfortunate. I mean, what are you going to do about
What to
that?
do with all the money I save
Yeah.
recycling your one room full of air? When you die,
I
I'm
mean,
going to
can
nominate
always,
skeleton
you know,
repose
mess
you
up
in
the
lobby.
reportal like
That
6
way
times.
future
I doubt it'll
generations can
happen, but
learn from
it's
you
possible.
how
It
not
didn't
to have
happen.
your
All right.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know.
realistically,
I don't know if I'd bank on that.
So
Like,
well, I'm
Well, I
going to
wonder how much
focus
the
on
mind
fun
games are
and
playing into this because
accommodate.
they're both in a VC together right now.
they're VCing together right now. Oh
Yeah.
man.
So I wonder like if there's taunting involved.
You remember them,
I
right?
doubt it. They're very
the
respectable,
things
very
that
respectful
hurt
people.
bullets.
Yeah, but it could always be like,
Help you in
oh no, I just missed Ricochet for the 3rd time in a row. You're like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
And then it's like you think about how he said that.
Oh
sucked.
no.
That's not good.
Oh no.
Oh, this is an odd
Well, hey,
save,
he's
but
he's
hey,
giving
okay.
he's giving him sushi away back into this game. Not much of a
Honestly,
way back, but
all these races are pretty much decided by Chapter 6, because that's this is like all the hard maps in Chapter 6. So you got it. We'll see who has the.
but you would
better
hope
crazy
2 people
box.
at like a world record pace would not completely,
So you may be confused
you
about
know,
the passage of
bork
time.
Chapter 6. But it's always possible.
You'd hope, but
You'd also hope that they
You know.
wouldn't bork Ricochet, but then again, here we are.
That jumpsuit
At
you're
this point,
wearing,
it's got to be like 80% of top
that's
runners
not me
runs die in like Chapter
It's
6,
there
right?
on fire. On other people, it looks
Even though it's
stupid.
that deep in the
But
game,
right
it's
here,
it's probably true.
noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neckbearded old engineer know about
He
fashion?
through that
I'm
cue
going
with
through the list of
conviction.
test subjects in
Yeah,
the
he was
urgent
100%
More conviction than
confident.
Funk Pie in his like 3 hours of playing that map last night.
And then going to the left wall for the majority of it. Nice.
How did that
True.
go? I wasn't watching his
I don't
thing.
think he ever PB'd.
Oh yeah.
So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting two people you haven't seen in a long time.
The turret's instantly getting demolished on this map. It's one
Very
of the biggest
nice.
upgrades Crazy
Yeah.
How made. That was like actually pretty atrocious for the map.
Mhm.
Oh, and even missing the laser on one, you really got to make sure you land that because that's a very. Those turrets are very shooty. They'll just go at you.
Agreed.
Easy to miss though. Just blends in with the wall. You know, white turrets,
Yeah.
black background.
It says
easy-
this
easy to
next
miss.
test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel
He's
Prize
not wrong.
winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it
Spitting
wasn't for being
facts,
immune
dude.
to neurotoxin.
Msushi not having that same
Let's
problem wouldn't be able
go.
to gain.
So
a little
yeah,
bit of
you know,
time.
he's inching back. He does hit the lip there, which loses him like half a
Yeah.
second at least. Because like things like that in speedrun mod matter like 300 times more.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because you're bound by dialogue in the full game, but you're not bound by dialogue here. So if something like that happens to you, you're losing actual time as opposed to just like
Oh, come
pretty
on.
time,
If it
where it's
makes
like,
you
oh, your run
feel
doesn't
any
look
better,
as
they
pretty
abandoned
now,
you at
but you
birth.
still have the same
Why very
time.
seriously doubt they'd even want
You
to
know?
see you.
Yeah.
He shot that so early.
Thank God no Dane skip in this.
Yeah.
Well, you know the old
Unfortunate we're not
formula.
using the version of this map
Comedy
that
equals tragedy plus
is
time.
consistent,
And you
but
have been
Yeah,
asleep for
I mean,
a
hey,
while.
you know, you could
So I
all
guess it's
at Crazy
actually
How and ask him
pretty
to.
funny when
you know what they
feel
say,
that
hey Arnold.
Yep, they do. Who's winning? The viewers are. Yep.
Yeah, I think so. I think the viewers are the real winners for this.
But can't even if you're.
Well, I mean, for right now.
Oh, but he did mess
Oh,
up
oh, let's go.
laser placement. So
Yo,
Looks like this is gonna be an easy clap for Msushi.
yeah, it's actually he's gonna catch up quite a bit, assuming he doesn't. Oh well, speak of the
Okay.
devil.
Huh,
And I
okay.
came up with a solution that
That's why I hate doing this strat. It's like, you know, it could just decide to do whatever it wants. Oh wait,
Mhm.
wait, he's doing this weird.
regulations
Whatever.
Wait,
require.
yeah,
He's doing
okay.
an even differenter strat.
I don't know how I feel
You know,
about that.
same principle.
That's right. The facility
I'm gonna
is
send him
completely
Sushi to the
operational.
principal if he keeps messing up these strats.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a
Once
fake
again, the stream is brought to you by
surprise
water.
like last time.
Stay hydrated.
Real surprise.
Don't
Water.
get dehydrated.
What's going on?
Ooh.
Oh,
okay.
He went for it. You gotta
Yeah,
admire the
jail.
conviction to go
He
for
still
it.
is. Just
Yeah, he's
not
just,
the right-
even
it's not
he's
exactly
definitely
right.
lost time going for
Yeah.
it,
Oof.
even on this attempt. But you know,
He tried though.
it does save like 0.6. So
Msushi
You know.
going for the safe strategy of hopping, but you'll never die because it's not possible. You can't jump over those railings, so
Yeah.
he'll hit it.
I mean, I think if there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
He has to go around,
So-
but you win some, you lose some.
As
Let
someone
me
who
go
falls off,
around.
as someone who falls off of lots of railings, you know, there's always a way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you don't think it's possible to fall off a specific railing, then just go watch a Jake demo.
Yeah.
We'll find a way.
We'll find it. No, Drake and
Mhm.
Josh.
Oh, is he going for it? Ooh, I don't know about this.
I
don't know why- I guess he wants to PB.
I found a way. I found a
Msushi
way.
is actually extremely good at this railing thing.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
both
he's actually
going for it. Okay.
he's
okay.
actually like really good at it.
He's
And,
actually really good misses.
Yeah, I mean everyone
He
misses
doesn't miss.
sometimes, but he's more consistent than
Dies.
your average bear.
You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do.
You know, I
I
said
just-
at the jump onto the railing, I wasn't talking about the whole round.
Okay.
Start down here, isn't it?
My average bear is a little bit better than this, I
Say that the
think.
old
But to be
caretaker
fair,
of this place went
you know,
absolutely crazy.
That
he's a
trick is
grizzly.
actually really hard. Like, I'm like,
Yeah, no, that's the reason I always like make fun of people who do it, because
You
it's
can
like,
still hear the
are you
squeak
saving time?
of their
it's the type of trick that looks like it's easy because you just jump off the thing, bada bing, bada boom. But like
Yeah.
no, it's surprisingly good.
But, guess who the former
Can't even hit the really good cycle on Turret Factory, so.
We'll see if Msushi does.
He also jumped falling
Ooh.
down there, which is not good.
Looks like
Sushi also
did
hits
it,
the
too.
slightly less good.
Oh.
just the way they look?
He curved around that pretty quick though, so you know, not too much of it.
He lost like a second probably.
13:37. Looks like what do you think Msushi's gonna get? A 14:07?
Turret redemption lines are
Probably
now
close to that.
paused. Please exit the turret redemption line.
You go
I'm just going for the
14:05.
round. I'm gonna go for the round number.
We'll go 1406. Cut the middle.
Oh, it might have been a 14:05 if he didn't hit that.
Got him.
You gotta predict it. You gotta predict it, man. See, you can't even should have grabbed that turret because it's
It was
the same
right
thing,
there.
but you get the same thing, but it's free.
Follow me. You're gonna love this.
Man, I
Unless
wonder
you're
if
doing
Msushi
like a
will.
no lineup shot, or well, it's a lineup shot, but you're not doing a coordinate lineup. You're doing a visual lineup. Unless you're doing that, you should probably just grab the turret if it's flying above your head.
If you're doing that in full game, you got other problems. Sushi.
Oh, Msushi is apparently not confident, even though he does it in full game runs. I'm assuming,
Interesting.
unless he does turret fly, which
It looks
why would
like
you ever
the,
do that?
Bring your daughter to
It
work.
looks like the Half-Life 2's gotten to him. He's forgotten all the coordinates.
And 40 potato batteries.
Interesting.
I mean, I realize they're children.
That is
but
actually
still.
interesting.
It's really quick if you don't have to wait for the turret. For
Which
sure.
he did.
Don't worry, I'm
Yeah,
absolutely guaranteeing
So,
100%.
That's more of the reason why we're confused.
Yeah.
is
Maybe
'cause-
it's just muscle memory because he did never used to do it because he did speedrun mod before he got back into full game. So maybe he just got like the muscle memory of just I'll just
I
chill
knew we were
here.
going the right way.
Yeah.
This is the neurotoxin generator.
It's always a
Bit
chance.
bigger than I expected.
Yep.
Not going to be able to just, push it over.
Getting rid of that turret fly is one of the best things that ever happened in this game.
I know, right? Why do the routes to this game I keep getting rid of annoying stuff and it's so sweet? The only one that added something is Dane Skip, but then again, you can call that an upgrade because now we don't have to watch a cutscene. So
Yeah,
like,
it's. I would rather restart like 4 times to do a really precise crouch than sit through that like 40-second cutscene.
yeah, same. So
Thank you, Dane, for
I'd
that
still
skip.
call it an upgrade. Yeah, I really appreciate it, Dane. Really helps us out a lot, man.
Thank you, bongs. Oh, he just jumped straight into that portal.
Bong for
There it
Dane.
is.
Do you bong that bottle with your finger, or like, are you hitting it
Whole
with
hand.
something? Uh,
Which you would think it would make more of a slap.
yeah, because I was
No,
thinking
it's
like,
a very metal bottle.
I
On a
was like,
scale of 1 to metal, it's like a 10.
oh, okay, well, that's good to know. It's not like, okay, as long as it's not plastic.
Like when I think of bong, oh, he goes for the
Oh,
door.
man, oh, too much smoking,
It's
too
an
much
easy
smoking.
mistake to make.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sushi
man.
is honestly, Sushi in the normal context is a bit behind, but when you're racing against the world record holder, you consider this a little bit more than
Yeah,
a bit behind. Because you don't expect can't even just make giant mistakes. Like he could, of course, because it's chapter 6. You know, it tends to do that to you. But
AJ has an interesting lineup for the shot here, where you actually just press W, and apparently it just makes it easier. I don't believe him, but
what
you
is
know,
he shooting at?
apparently can't even could use some advice from AJ right now. This is why
You
I
know
like
how
my
I
style.
literally just got done saying that you don't expect can't even to throw away time?
yeah. Hey, say that a couple more times.
Oh,
Then
here's
we
the route
can actually
improvement.
Catch up.
And of course, it's
Wait.
it's as you would expect with this route improvement. It never actually saves time.
Imagine.
It's important, you know. Eventually he'll get it.
It looks cool for sure. At least.
It does.
He just lost like another 20 seconds on this map or something.
Let's
So
go.
when did he? So what are they? Were they within spitting distance of each other, under 20 seconds?
Yeah, they
right?
could definitely spin on each other right now.
Take it.
Can't even misses the railing. Unfortunate.
This is just getting closer and closer. Thank you
Yeah,
very much,
let's
Mr.
go.
Even. Really
Let's
helping
go.
us out.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Daniel, for putting Can't Even in this position and saying there's no way he's gonna throw that much time in chapter 6.
Dude, chapter 6 is rough, so I'm glad that we got a nice competitive race. Although, really, let's be honest, have you even started chapter 6 until you do Repulsion intro?
Honestly, no.
I mean, Msushi clearly hasn't, because he's having some other problems.
Were you guys in?
41 to 54, maybe?
Were you guys in Discord the other day when Melon hit CM ending like 8 times in a row?
Yes.
That was frustrating. Oh, I want
I
to be able
didn't
to
see it. Couldn't have happened.
It was insane.
He just kept doing it.
Yeah,
And
he's
I
like,
was like,
oh,
I was
it's
like,
easy.
I hate you. Stop this.
Was he
And
loading
was
from
like,
the same save? Because then he probably just got the same tick lineup that just worked. Interesting strategy to go
he
for that
was.
button glitch multiple times. I bet that I bet that actually catches Msushi up a little.
I can't wait until I finish my video on why going for the cube clip here is bad.
Oh wait, this cube clip or the big cube clip?
Both.
Okay, thank God. I thought you were gonna have a wrong opinion and say Cube Clip Junior was was efficient to go for. No,
No.
it's wrong. It's not.
Yeah,
It's not.
I agree. I agree. It is wrong.
You always see people are like, it's 100% consistent. I never miss it. Then they miss it like 3 times in a run. It's like that doesn't happen normally.
That's not consistent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry, guys. I'll never miss it in a real run. 1844 to 1852. They're really
8 seconds difference.
It's
That's not bad. Yeah. Ooh, this is
that
weird.
pretty much, now it's really just coming down to conversion control. Let's be honest, because you know, it's a easy one to slow down on by accident because you gotta line up all those coordinates, right?
You sure do have to line up all those coordinates.
Right. You sure do.
Somebody got mad at me because I had a gel blob really close to me on bomb flings, and they're like,
Yeah,
"Why is he
that's bad.
strafing into it?" And I was like, "No, you strafe around it.
It
Like
was
you try
red.
and go to the left of it so that you don't hit it in the air."
You still shouldn't have one close to you because this
Yeah.
game's physics are bad, and you know it'll just decide to pop whenever it
Yeah,
wants to.
yeah, yeah. But I'm like trying to explain like why you would strafe in that scenario. Like you don't strafe like forward, like you just strafe to the side so that you don't hit it.
I'm pretty sure I
You
was
hold
watching.
S and go to the side just in case the S helps, but you know.
Very.
All right, this is the guy who made the crazy box video.
He gets it down eventually. He gets it done eventually. You know, he got it. He's pop. What's popping?
He definitely had a chance to come back from this map though, and he definitely didn't.
What did he finish? 44 to 50.
Yo, potatoes, let's go. Top
15
tier map.
seconds. They got it.
He lost more than. He had to have lost more than 15.
Well, I'm just saying the
or
gap is
lost
15
more than like
seconds.
because the gap was like 8 seconds before, so he had to have lost more than like another 8 seconds.
I mean, Cave didn't have a perfect one either, but you know.
Fair.
I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the
16. It's more than 10 seconds at least.
That's interesting. He held down while he went for that. I guess that.
I don't
would
think
be
he
fast
did. I
if
think
that
he just
was-
hit the bottom of the portal. He's
You
like
sure?
almost 20
It-
seconds
It really
behind.
looks like he held down.
I don't think he did.
Hitting that shot nice and quickly. Can I?
If you're interested
Some
in an additional
speed
$60,
time.
flag down a test associate and let them know.
Yeah, he did that very quickly. He also ground for like rank 4
Ooh.
CM recently, so that's can't even giving him an inch. Let's hope he doesn't take a mile. Am I right? Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yep. So that's the time save.
Look at the way he bounced around in there.
12 seconds at each other.
Science's propulsion gel testing. You've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful.
All right, conversion intro. Here's the map that decides it all.
I can't tell if
Enrichment Center.
this race is more entertaining because they're in a VC together, or if it's less entertaining because they're tilting each other.
I don't think.
Well, I
that's
think
That
right.
is that portal good enough?
Whenever I've raced Can't even, he's never tried to tilt me, which is like, oh,
Yeah.
dang. I wish he would. I think that'd be pretty funny, but you know,
That was a
you
pretty
could call
fast
that positivity. Yeah, Can't even's pretty fast at that.
Yeah, I don't know if Ken even is the kind of person that would like purposely like tilt somebody in a voice call during a race.
Just saying. Next
No,
version
but
of
like
Speedrun mod has
hearing that
door
somebody's
tilting.
doing well and catching up to you,
Oh, that's a lot of. That's a
like
lot. Ooh.
He thought he
I-
was gonna get stuck.
you don't
so
have
he
to
was
like
like,
explicitly tilt somebody to tilt somebody.
Right.
Like, you can just be like, "Oh wow, I golded that split," and then they're like, "Ah, he golded that split."
This
Okay.
One time I was racing against AJ, and he was like, "Oh, I'm having such a bad run. I'm like plus 2 minutes," and I was like plus 5 minutes, and I was like, "Oh, I'm doing really well." And he actually forfeit the race because of that, and I won. Get debated.
I love the Portal 2 tier list where they go, AJ would probably be B tier, but he beat me in a race, so S tier. He jumps into the pipe every time.
Hate to see it.
He can't keep getting away with it. In this case, he's not getting away with it.
Well, I'm Sushi.
And
That's
Sushi
just
doesn't
will.
jump, and he gets it first try, because that's how you're supposed to do it.
Wow, they're actually like getting pretty close. There.
Yeah, yeah.
Their timers are a bit off though.
Yeah,
so-
their timers are... I'm gonna sync them.
I
Hold
think.
on, what do I need to... I need to delay Msushi by like 8 seconds. Hold on.
Sounds better.
Seconds? It sounds like too much.
Look at
8
the
or 7.
timers.
I am.
Mathematically.
I don't know.
Ten.
Mathematically
Oh, it's
speaking.
9. It's 9. There you go.
For God's sake, your boxes.
Whatever though. Yeah, you wouldn't say
Timers be sinking, boys.
Your only purpose. Walking onto
just like Atlantis.
Look at that
Yeah,
accuracy.
like,
dude.
look at that sync. Perfect.
boiling hot.
Yeah.
So now we get to see where they actually are relative to each other, and Ken even has a lead.
Yeah.
That's about all
one.
I'll say about his lead.
It is there.
It is a lead.
I have to
Yep.
test all the time, or I get this.
Like he could bring a horse to places in Minecraft if he really wanted to right now.
Agreed. Yeah, probably alpacas too.
Yeah, I would guess so.
Yeah.
Maybe other animals too, because you know.
Yeah, I think there's turtles now.
Are they like donkeys?
I think you could probably drag the iron golem around. So.
Oh, that'd be fun. What if he threw you when you tried to lead him?
What if he
Yeah.
threw you, but he was still connected and he came up with you? I don't know how leads work. I don't play Minecraft. I'm assuming it's
Yeah,
like
Yeah, not like that, but you know, it's alright. Imagine Minecraft in Source Engine. Remember, Crazy House suggested making a mode called Minecraft %.
he did. Yeah,
No one knows how he would do it, but you know, he'll be damned.
it would be pretty neat.
it would.
Man will make whatever he wants.
He really will, won't he?
Yeah.
Except
Reminder:
when,
the winner of this tournament gets their own mode, and I think Crazy's forgot about that.
I think Crazy's forgotten about the mod, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's working on task tools now. He doesn't give a.
He's also working on a bunch of other stuff because he has 30 different consecutive projects going at any time.
Yep.
That is pretty much every Portal 2 runner though, right? Like you just pick, or anyone who's related to Portal 2 at all, you just pick like 20 projects and then you don't work on half of them, and then you forget about the other half by the time you finish one.
Co-op segmented, anyone?
Co-op tutorial, anyone?
Oh, that's a good one too.
Bounty Hop tutorial?
Yeah, right. When's that coming out? See, this is why I don't announce any of my stuff. That way, if I never do it, nobody knows.
Do you have any
Yeah,
stuff
but-
to announce?
Yeah, do you have
I was-
anything? Do
I
you
was-
have anything you'd like to announce?
I was gonna make a custom portal gun with a 3D model of a golden trophy on it for the winner, but then I was like, this is really hard, and then I stopped. I got Rex to like show me how to make the 3D models and everything, and I was like, ooh, this is more than I asked for.
Yeah, man.
So who knows?
I like the way I did it, where I just on my stream overlay for the fundraiser stream, I just like found a PNG of a trophy and just put it over their screen. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's a good way to do it. Low effort. I didn't have to use internet bandwidth to download a PNG file though.
Oh no.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test
He's
chamber
working on
closer
triple
to
laser.
me.
I agree.
Careful, maybe
Triple laser.
proximity to the test solving.
Isn't he always working on triple laser?
Yeah. Well, I mean, always.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but
Let's see what time Ken even finishes this at.
ways to solve them.
26:12, and what time will Msushi be finishing it at? I'm betting a good old 26:22. Okay, that was a poor estimate.
24.
Yeah, that's what I should have said.
Say 25.
Oh,
Ah, Jake.
It definitely doesn't help that I waited until it already said 24 to say that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, to be fair,
When's
I
the
waited
really
until
fun?
bets passed, and then I was
Yeah.
like, that's you, child.
how dare you be the most wrong here?
How dare you guess first and least accurately?
You know, interesting thing, despite being, rank 3 in full game, I did not know Laser Catapult was an auto-scroller until this year.
Still nothing, let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift, it's out.
Interesting.
Give me the tour.
Well, not an auto-scroller in Speedrun mod, obviously. Just in full game, of course. No one does the fast laser platform cube grab strap, despite me innovating it for years. And you guys, I'm ashamed.
You guys, what do you?
Yes, yeah. Wait,
You don't do it.
Yeah, I don't do
I
it.
do it.
I don't do it because I can't.
I've never seen you do it, so I
Prove,
can't.
yeah, you've never watched one of my runs.
That's not true. I've probably seen at least one. I probably verified one of them.
Name one. They're all P2SM runs. You don't verify P2SM runs. Nobody does.
I
Just click
verify
accept.
it. I've watched every P2SM run on that leader.
But you haven't done a single verification stream.
True.
I am disappointed.
You guys wouldn't be interested in my brand of verification. It's so intense, you know.
It's
Thorough,
so
rigorous.
It's a
Ooh, he really flying off.
yeah.
Repulsion Polarity, of course, the best map in the entire game, and we'll see if both runners mess it up. No,
I would argue.
I would
Personally,
say
it's the worst map in the entire game.
Ooh,
I'd argue that
it's the worst map when Portal Gun exists.
No, now Jake,
Oh,
that's a bad take. Yeah, hold
Look,
on.
you can have the take that Portal Gun's a bad map, but you can't argue that it's the worst map.
Okay, name one map that's worse than Portal Gun.
Triple laser.
Container Ride.
Laser chaining.
Wait, laser chaining's cool. Don't at me.
Worse.
Any map Zach has record on.
Whoa, Zach.
Bomb
Zach,
flings.
Zach maps are cool.
No.
Worst
no,
map is
sorry,
Laser
you're wrong about
Catapult.
that,
Laser Catapult is a bad map, you're right.
No.
Container Ride is one of the best maps in the game, sans the 5-minute cutscene.
Okay, yeah. If that cutscene wasn't there, it'd be pretty good.
It's kind of boring.
You know what I
It is,
mean?
but like if you just have a save there to do the bunny hops, pretty decent. They're inoffensive.
It would get capped too quickly if it didn't have the 5 minutes. So it's a boring map. We have to do the 5 minutes.
I'd
so
like
it
to
doesn't end up
thank
being-
Zach. He's in the chat. He's the
shout out
founder of
Zach.
Zach Maps.
Yeah, thank you, Zach, for ruining all the maps. Really
Whoa,
appreciate it. Really helps us out a lot there.
I don't co-sign this slander. Shout out Zach for I had your back.
What do you
Shout
think?
out
We were
Zach.
shouting. We were shouting.
we were
him
shouting
out
him
for messing up
out.
the maps.
Very
Yeah.
poorly. Very poor shout outs.
No. We were
Also,
we
they're
were
a lot
giving him-
closer right now.
Yeah. The timer got re-off though, but like, hey, you win some, you lose some, right?
Oh, who has faster loads?
Msushi, I would think,
Yeah,
No,
Mr. Sushi.
Wait,
because he's behind in game time but ahead in real time.
Let's see if hopefully neither.
Oh, he actually could have had this game, to be honest. Imagine if his game comes down to Finale 1.
that
Like,
was,
if that's
Yeah.
the reason that he lost, that
Mhm.
would be
This-
hilarious.
This is why you do the safe strat, fellas.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Agreed.
Can't mess up the safe strat. Loses
And
like
also,
what,
like, the
two-
hard
two
strat is
seconds?
really not hard in full game,
Yeah, because
but
it's
in P2SM, it's just annoyingly inconsistent.
Although the
because-
crouching brings a different downside of if you go too fast into the stairs, you just get yeeted up, and that's
You
disheartening.
do get yeeted up, but
But I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who has that happen, so it's.
I'm not afraid of a little yeeting from time to time. I've been yote before.
Yeah, I've also been on a yacht.
Yeet.
I'm on a boat. All right, they're both going into Finale 4.
Yeah.
Msushi and the commanding not lead.
So the good thing is, Cayman does do double bomb skip. So if he messes that up, he'll lose a little bit of time. And I think Msushi does too. So if he doesn't mess that up, there is some time saved. But it's kind of hard to mess up badly in speedrun mod. So because there's no bad ending in speedrun mod.
Can you actually not get bad ending in speedrun mod?
So I've been told.
I've never
I
seen
think
it.
I think if there's a will, there's a way.
Apparently, Can't Even has never gotten it, and you know I'll take his word on that.
He does play this game a good amount.
I think that's a fair sentence to say.
Ooh, he might have caught that, but his portals look pretty bad, so I don't know. I think the bomb blew up. Yeah, he does not have the bomb.
Core corruption at 100%.
He
God,
lacks
these runners
critical
be getting ranked
bombs.
4. That's all I'm
Can't even.
saying. What? Oh, he forgot. He forgot.
Yeah, he was doing a full game where he like flung up to the platform, and then he was just like big chilling, and then yeah.
Imagine if you lost because of that.
Oh my god, imagine.
I
He
don't
won't,
think he'll
though,
lose,
but
but I
imagine
imagine
if he
he didn't lose, but I
Yeah.
imagine he yelled in the VC. I imagine he was like, "Oh no!"
I bet, yeah. Oh man.
All right, I'm
Okay.
gonna +1. Can't even on that one.
Neither of these runners beating rank 4, interestingly. A certain commentator is very happy about that.
Yeah, that was me. I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, Jake really likes to pray for their downfall.
Oh yeah, exactly. I'm glad that they were super close. It means that
Yeah.
9
well-
seconds. Yeah, that's pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah,
is-
and honestly, Msushi lost more than 9 seconds in Finale 1.
Yeah.
So
You mean
take that as you will.
You mean 2 though.
I
He
still have
did
hope.
drop the clown emoji in match setup. So
Still have hope. Today's a good day to be an Msushi fan. It's gonna happen.
while they get restarted, I'm gonna get more water because the stream is sponsored by water and it's very good.
Stay hydrated.
Liquid.
It's
what-
wet.
It's what people need.
Yeah, that was a pretty solid race.
Oh, yeah.
Happy. Maybe Msushi will not well, I'm not gonna say he conceded the race before, but maybe he'll think it like, oh, all the races are that close, and then he'll give it his 800% best effort.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know if they were doing practice runs before this. Maybe that was their first run. Maybe they're just getting warmed up. These next races are gonna be even better.
I think it was Msushi's first run, probably. I mean,
There we go.
One exclamation point R. And I know Can't Even. I saw him doing runs yesterday, so it definitely couldn't be his. Unless you count one like a 12-hour break as a real break, in which case
That's what I do. And count that as a real break.
wow.
You just getting tired of doing your runs. You just pause. You come back in 12 hours. Finish the map.
Yep. Msushi, forget to reset his time.
All right, lads, I am back.
Welcome back. Get some water.
Let's go, fella.
Poor Lowengeist, dude. Didn't get sub 40.
Ooh.
Feels bad.
Don't worry, neither does Baster. Oh wait.
Someday you'll hit it.
Sub 40 next run easy. Agreed. He got it. Never doubt the Lowengeist. All right. How we feeling about this one, lads?
What are you doing? I think we're feeling it.
I'm feeling Msushi easy clap.
Yeah. Oh, also, I should undo the delay that I added to Msushi.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that wow? Yeah.
That'd be my guess as to why.
Yeah, I would have
See
never
if
thought
this
about
jumps
that.
him ahead.
Oh, looks like we're starting.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
there we
looking
go.
like it did. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
All right.
It's slightly desynced, but
Yeah, we can fix that.
Oh, he makes it through the portal this time.
Didn't miss the pre-hop. Let's go.
Feels good.
The hardest part
man.
of the run, honestly, is over.
I think if you miss the pre-hop, you might as well just reset.
Look, it was like almost a 2-second L for him the first time, and now it's almost
I'd like
2-second W.
That's like a fifth of his time difference. If you think about it, like, dang.
It's true, yeah.
Truly is.
You are simply experiencing a rare reaction.
His loads are faster, so we expect to see his game time ahead of Can't Even's. So just pay attention to the timing at the end. We'll try and point it out when he goes into these elevators. I agree with Zach. Monkey emote.
Yeah,
4065 versus 4088. So there's like
that's
a
real.
0.2 difference.
The Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal
Monkey
kings.
emote.
Sushi's been saving time over Can't Even on Pink
Oh,
Well. I
hate to see it,
say
hate to
that,
see
but he just goes straight into that wall there. Which, with a 9-second differential, you don't want to see.
Yeah.
They both missed the long shot, though. It's not that long of a shot.
It's more of like a medium shot, I think. There's definitely longer shots in the game.
Rest assured that
I would agree. Portal gun 2516. Why are you...
this next test
Bex,
is very
get out of here.
to help you remain
What are you
tranquil
doing,
in the face
Bex?
of almost certain death.
Got him. Hey, 25, that's
Smooth
sick.
Jazz, Msushi's
Oh,
map. What did I say? Smooth Jazz is Msushi's map. Not
today,
well,
apparently.
no, it is. It is. No, it is. Look.
Not today, Chief. Oh, okay.
Can't Even made just as famous. Yeah, no, it is.
Okay. I guess when you compare apples to slightly different apples...
When you compare purple to red, it's stuff happens.
When you
Isn't
compare
purple
apples
a
to
combination
doctors,
of
they
like
run away.
red and blue?
You know what? It wasn't the best analogy.
So Msushi is Can't Even and Betzrunner's son.
Oh God, I don't. I don't know if I could.
Yeah, can you not say that ever again? Wow, this is
that's
insanely sync. Yeah, that was insanely synced. What the heck?
That was... Every once in a while, you have something truly beautiful.
I mean, there's like a 50-50 chance of it happening at any given moment, but like, I'm really glad it happened at that moment.
Yeah,
Good work getting this far.
Like at this exact moment, 50-50.
If you are
Yeah, them's the odds. So I've heard.
Yeah.
2-second gap between these two runners. Very, very nice.
Can't even 2 seconds ahead?
Yep.
Win. Okay. You know what? I can't even ask questions. They trade back and forth so much.
Yeah, it's like a Pokemon card collection in 3rd grade.
You guys traded your Pokemon cards? I just like.
Yeah, I'm kind of in Jake's case. I traded some, but mostly I just like collected. You know.
Yeah.
It's like in CS:GO Knives, how you trade your way up. That's what I did with Pokemon.
Oh, I see. I see.
You like found some kid who really liked, you know, lame cards. Yeah, Diglett. Like, hey man, that Charizard, not as cool as my Diglett. What do you think?
Imagine. You just trade him a bunch of like yellow power-ups or whatever.
Yeah, the yellow energy. Yeah.
And let's be honest, no one knew how to play with the Pokemon cards.
I did. I learned.
No,
I
sorry,
bought
you're
the
lying.
starter
Sorry.
set that had the instruction manual and it came with a play mat.
Sorry, you're either lying or not a real person.
I still own it. It's in my garage somewhere.
Oh my god, Pixar didn't happen. I probably had a stack of Pokemon cards that was as big as I was when I was a kid, and I never played it once.
Did you not have the binders?
I had binders.
you
Yeah. I
imagine
still
having
have.
a
Dude, I will find them like in between matches if you want.
I will send you a picture of my Pokemon collection and prove I'm the Pokemaster.
You know?
Yeah. Try and
think-
prove to me that you're the Pokemaster. I bet you can't.
You know, thinking back, I'm a really bad collector. I kept them in like those really long card boxes and just like never. I just like.
Yeah, I did that with
Natural
all the common
conversation.
cards. You know, like
Right.
you'd open the packs and they'd have like 9 common cards and 1 like uncommon card, and you'd be like, and you just hope it would be a good one, so that you could recuperate your losses on it, but you would never actually recuperate your losses.
It's the loot boxes of the 90s.
For
Yeah,
real.
it really is. The natural
Except-
conversation when watching Rank 1 and Rank 2 race Pokemon cards. I'd like to
Well, there's
Yeah,
not much to talk about this early in the game other than that Msushi messed up and lost like 3 seconds at least. He lost more than 3 seconds, but he was apparently ahead.
So feel free to slow down.
They swap time very frequently. Can't even grab the cube in a really awkward way, make it really hard to do that throw through the portal. You really gotta aim for the right when that happens. But
Oh, Msushi does the exact same. Oh, the sync! We're
Are
back!
okay, are they the same person? This is just the same person playing the game twice. I'm convinced.
Msushi's 5 seconds behind. So this sync is impressive.
Yeah.
You can see can't even go to the right. They both
They
do a left
tested
circle
out.
jump, and Msushi can't even goes to the right, even though he does a left circle jump. It drives me wild. He's gonna have to watch Rex's circle jump tutorial in 2028 when it comes out,
I'd watch that.
alongside the co-op tutorial.
Do you want
And the bunny
to
hopping.
sync the timers by 6 seconds, by the way?
Sure. To add to Msushi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Soaring through the air without a care in the world.
Sir, yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. I almost did 60. That would not have gone well.
Oh man, oof.
By myself.
You guys, we'll see Msushi in a minute.
Sorry. Still cleaning out the test chamber.
This does make it less likely that we will.
Get impressive sync.
Yeah, we'll get impressive.
Very,
sync.
very.
Try to avoid
You never
the
know.
garbage hurtling towards
I do know,
you.
actually.
Remember before when I was talking
Wait.
about smelly garbage standing around
How is going to the right side worse, Daniel? Going to the right side in a circle jump is not worse if you do a right circle jump. But if you do a left circle jump and then go to the right, it's just, you're not going as fast. Like, instead of,
I think you
Instead of
the sentence
counter-
you say is it's more distance travel.
yeah, it's more yeah, basically. Because instead of correcting your strafe, because you should be strafing too far to the left to go, like, to land in the elevator, but then you counter strafe that, right? So that you land, like, on the left side, but then if you strafe all the way back to the right side, you're just not gaining as much speed, and you're traveling more distance. Like, you're strafing all the way to the left, and then you're strafing all the way to the right. It's like a minor inconvenience, but it loses enough time at, like, a world record level to where you'd hope it would be addressed. Do left jumps and right strafes. What does that mean? You just mean your strafing isn't in sync?
Yeah, I think that means that you're doing it bad. No offense.
Like a...
Hey, wait a minute.
It's like every once in a while when somebody's like, "Hey, bunny hopping doesn't work on my computer.
Piloting a blimp.
I'm going backwards," and then you're like, "No, you just aren't
Enjoy
syncing
this
your
next test.
movements." And
I'm
they're like, "No, I'm
on
pretty sure my
the
game's
surface.
broken."
It's a beautiful day.
There are people.
I'm,
doesn't
I'm gonna make a
Solve
bet
this next
here.
test. Maybe I'll
Your
have you
game
ride
is
an
not
elevator
broken.
all the way up to the break room.
Remember when Josh's game was actually just broken on Ricochet? He wasn't doing the strat wrong. The physics for the cube were just wrong, and he verified cash, and suddenly it was easy. That was a very odd time. That's like one of the few times the game has actually just been wrong.
Msushi once again gets
Look
a
at that
much
odd.
worse Ricochet than Ken Even, but much better than last game. So
Dang, if you would have landed that throw, that would have been sick.
Bridge Intro is one of the worst CM maps,
Oh.
but it's one of the
Dang.
best full game maps. It's really
just
fun in full game.
cut himself like really well.
Yeah, that was a sick flick actually. Like not any man
Oh,
could
and
flick
he
that
was-
sick.
Yeah, like cutting yourself with
Why you
the
don't do this?
with
Why you don't
the
do the window thing?
bridge.
Yeah, I agree.
Kind of tricky.
That got off
Good
right
kick
before.
out.
I'm pretty sure right after he touched it.
Yeah,
Just saying.
Yeah. Pro tip: don't do the window thing.
Yeah, to not do it in Speedrun mod is not worth it, guys. I've done the math, and I can't even agreed on this in the past that he just randomly starts doing it whenever he feels like it again. Just saying.
That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bones. Well done. In fact, you did so well. I'm going to
They
note
both
this on
have
the file.
Inoffensive bridge the gaps, except for the fact that Ken Even like stubbed his toe at the start.
If you're not doing no reportal bridge the gap, are you really playing?
Remember them, right?
No,
They're the pale spherical
I've been
things that
faking
are
it the whole
full of
time.
bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds.
I've just been having Ask Jeeves play for me.
That sounds about right.
Ask Jeeves is pretty
Is
good
that,
at
still,
this
is that
game.
still a website, or is that still like around?
So it's probably like a novelty thing that's like still just kicking around.
Interesting.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all
That
hours
stutter on
and
that
add
hop.
adrenal vapor to your oxygen
Can't even knows what's
Ooh,
up.
nice. I'm Sushi making it under that door. Very
Time.
nice.
The point is, yesterday was your birthday.
I'd say this map is actually less fun in Speedrun mod than full game.
Agreed,
That
agreed, yeah.
jumpsuit you're wearing
It's
looks
one of the few maps that actually got a downgrade. Cause like yeah, there's less waiting, but like man, I don't like aiming those shots like that. But you know,
It does reward
it is
skill.
more skill based at least.
Yeah.
So.
that on you.
It's just not a skill that anybody has developed.
What does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably
It is a little interesting though. I do think dropping the cube in that specific way that you do in full game is actually harder, I would say. Because like you gotta jump over there, so if you're bad at strafing, you're not gonna make it, and then you gotta drop it in a straight line, which you'd be surprised at the amount of people who can't do that consistently.
I mean, what you could do is you could do the CM ending strafe and shoot both of the portals in the air.
Shoot
In
both of the
speedrun
balls in
mod.
the air. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which could be the most skilled route ever. But none of you will do it because you're cowards.
Or because there's not enough time to.
Or 'cause it's impossible.
No, there's definitely enough time. You're just cowards. I would be 100% certain that that's what happens in the segmented. I could pull up the segment right now, and I'm sure that's what happens.
Yeah, almost definitely. But like they're just shooting. They don't have to worry about consistency at all. They're just going.
Zoom.
Yeah, but if you just
shoot,
if you aim well,
you could close your eyes in a segment, and you'll still probably get the same segment in time if you do it enough times.
it's 50-50 really.
You either win or
Oh,
lose.
come on. If it makes you feel any better, they
In this world, it's win or
so I
be
very
one.
seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Like when you're like age, or like what is the one here?
No, like WON.
Oh,
Like somebody wins you know, which means
None
you
of us
lost.
talk to play Hollow Knight, unfortunately. Well, I
Do
none us
any of you
speedrun
guys
it.
play Hollow? This is not the Hollow Knight speedrun mod.
this is Hollow Knight's.
God, I wish it
Unrelated,
was.
but Hollow Knight is like one of the best games. But this is not a Hollow Knight stream, and we've already derailed into Pokemon once, so we should probably check ourselves before we wreck ourselves. And talk about how bad laser chaining is.
I like it.
Brock was the best character in Pokemon. I mean, let's be honest.
Okay.
All right, Buster.
Yeah,
Hold
no,
on.
Let's Let's be honest. Do you remember the joke where he's like, "I'm gonna turn this frying pan into a drying pan"? Yeah. Come on,
Because
that
it was
that
raining,
immediately
yeah.
wins. Yeah, that immediately wins the whole thing. Right.
Unlike a lot of our comms, Keegan, all the commentators do actually play Portal 2.
What's going on?
Yeah. Some of us
I
are
know.
even rank 3. Oh, can't even the same thing as last run. When will he
Depending on
stop?
what category we're talking about, some of us are world record holders and some of us are rank 2.
And some of us got ranked.
You're the world record holder. I'm not a world record holder in any category.
Just depending on also what we're talking about. Some of us have 19 world records,
Ooh,
which I hear is more than either runner.
ooh, fancy. Humble brag.
No, it doesn't.
Seizure percent world record holder here.
Ooh,
But yeah,
sick flex.
yeah.
That one counts though. All the other ones they don't count. That
Yeah.
one-
Msushi is not ahead. His timer is like another 10 seconds desynced. Okay.
Man, he really is smacking Can't even in the low. How fast of RAM did he get? Did this man get the DDR6 like full upgrade? What the
He got
heck?
at least DDR7. let's
He
be
downloaded
honest.
the premium RAM package.
This man's CPU RAM is better than his GPU RAM.
Has anybody here ever downloaded the advanced RAM package? Because I've been thinking about getting it.
I thought about it, but I don't know if my computer could handle it. Honestly, it's just it's
Is Msushi gonna be ahead by the end of this?
I hope
wait.
so.
Oh wait, was there? Wait,
Wait,
What?
didn't I? Wait,
hold on. What just happened?
did Msushi get less synced?
My only one-
Wait. Was Can't even? Did Can't? For anyone else, was Can't even just like missing that jump and then he just loaded into the next map? Or was that just me? Because I swear to God, I didn't look away for 10 seconds in that. What?
No, I think-
Why is Msushi continually desynced? I just synced him.
Hold on.
I
Are you
thought-
sure you didn't accidentally sync Can't even?
No, it's on Msushi. Here, I'm doing this again. This is either gonna break completely
Hold on, I
or
have
break
to check
completely.
I have
Let's see
to
what
check
happens.
this shadow play here. That was disturbing.
Dun 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 dun. Nothing happened. I'm gonna lose it. Okay.
Yeah, no, you did something with Can't Evens because his thing jumped about.
Can't even is at
Oh,
nothing.
no,
right
never
now.
mind. I'm just an idiot. Never mind. Don't worry about it. I'm an idiot. Yeah.
Okay,
you're
I'm
fine.
gonna add
You're
another
fine.
10
You're fine.
seconds, and we're gonna just hope that it works. Yeah, I did refresh the control panel. This is my first rodeo. I've rodeoed multiple times. I might have rodeoed more than anybody in this channel.
I own a horse.
Not a big fan of horses. Too
They
big.
do
Yeah, not
smell
either.
really bad, to be honest.
I've rode one before, and it was not a good. Well, it's a bad time either, but it just wasn't a great time. Like I'd much rather be playing Portal 2 with my bot.
I feel that.
Okay, why isn't Sushi still paused?
Oh my
I
God,
synced
you
for 10 seconds.
You sure you didn't sync for 10 minutes?
Oh my God. Do you think he'd still have a chance?
Ah!
And it's using that master turret there.
There we go, Chief. Okay, so how are
No,
the
wait,
timers?
he synced, like, so apparently it ignored my first attempt at a sync, and then I added 10 seconds, and then it did both of them at the same time, even though I attempted the first one like 6 different times.
Wait, is
So-
his timer still?
40 potato
We're gonna
No.
try this one more time, and we're gonna hope it goes back to how it's supposed to.
low-hanging fruit and all that. Fairly science, really, isn't it? I'm pretty sure we're going. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100%.
Oh, we're good.
Okay, let's try this one.
Close enough.
All right, who finishes the map first? 54 to 53.
Oh,
Wow,
he's barely ahead.
looking like MCG's really laying the smackdown here.
I know. Oh, and that loses the game right there, I tell you.
I don't install. Clever way to hide a splice. Yep,
This is right.
we're helping out the runners hide their splices because
Chalk it up to commentator incompetency.
Excuse me?
I don't know. I don't know.
Dare say something negative about me?
I didn't say anything. I'm about. I'm the most
You'll be
bothered.
hearing from my lawyers shortly.
Oh no, not like this.
We've got a concrete case of slander and libel against you.
Oh,
I don't know when you
geez.
got it in writing, but I'm sure we can make it work.
I'm sure we can find a writing somewhere.
Sure, I've written things at some point.
Prove that you haven't. I bet you can't.
Oh no. I've never written it. Whoa, that was.
They both got up fling.
Yeah, dang.
What's up?
Msushi hit the floor. Look at these big circle jumps, dude. That loses so much time. How much did Msushi pay you? Not enough.
I still am like would be like pretty somewhat fine with just taking long fall and to right out of the regular game map rotation and just having the timer add some time for those maps or add like add the correct amount of time. I think that'd be square.
I would be cool with full game getting rid of like half the game, to be honest. Which is kind of what Speedrun mod does.
It really doesn't.
It does. It quite literally does because
No.
Yeah, but like, if you think about it, kind
it
of
depends.
does.
It kind of does.
I'd also like to bring back what we were talking about earlier. Can't even not losing time on that underground. It can't. Daniel, you have been disproven. Okay, but he's losing time on Cave Johnson, so he makes
So is Msushi,
Hate to see it.
and he reportals, so he's just saved it, boys. Look at that, crisp, clean lock.
voice. Ban him.
Ban him. What was that guy's name?
Oh,
You know who I'm talking about, though, right?
I know.
Yeah, the Valve, the Vac sucks guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did he even ever have a public name
Yeah, of course he
other
did.
than Backsucks?
Everybody has a name.
Or no, that was the subreddit. He was
I
just
felt
like
like
one of the
that
guys on
was
his.
his YouTube channel. Okay.
Was it? I don't think so. Somebody in chat probably knows if they followed CS:GO in like 2016.
Ooh, can't even hitting it.
Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative.
A little early there, Chief.
Ooh, I don't
Yeah,
know
no, that
about
was not a time saver. And now we get to mathematically prove that he's going to miss Q clip 10 times.
one. Oh, dang.
You know, if you really think about it, 1 is a power of 10, right?
Yeah, it's 1 is just 10 without the 0. Okay.
Yeah. So honestly, basically the same number. I can get behind
Yeah,
that
I
stick.
can sign that.
Yeah.
Dan M. That was the guy.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
What did he do?
Cool, remembered it. He used to make videos on like why CS:GO pros were cheating, where he'd just play like a clip of them like.
And it would be
aiming quick.
such an innocuous clip. It'd be like, I
Yeah.
cannot X-ray here, and they happen
It's
to
the-
look through the wall at the point.
It's like when people watch
Oh.
Swaggertron's demos and they're just
I
like,
knew you were gonna
he's
go there.
obviously cheating.
Okay.
I knew you were gonna go there, and you're wrong. But that's not a topic for Speed Gaming channel, is it? So why don't we talk about the bomb fling strategy that both these runners are doing?
I like.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I like the 360 that he did in the air. That was sick. Really hard strat to pull off.
So we can track the neuronal
I just stretched. That
Man,
was-
this is a really close race.
It is very close.
We implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your
Weird no one does the button glitch in full game?
Well, it's because stepdad is like really
And
inconsistent.
repose intro? Yeah, it's
No.
inconsistent and it doesn't use much time to not
Yeah.
go for it.
Can't even again saving time on this map. I'm starting to think that he's pretty good at Crazy Box. Call me crazy, but
simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means
there's a lineup, but it's not great. At Zach777.
Yeah, it's the cornhole lineup.
No, I thought he was talking about the one at the start.
No, oh no. I think he's talking about the second one. Because Ken even did do the one at the start, so why would
Oh. No, he didn't. He just jump on it and he didn't go in like the corner or whatever.
Yeah, he
Zach
didn't do
had
the
me do.
lineup, but he still did the
Yeah.
button stick, which is what we're talking about.
That's
The
why I'm
general
making
button
fun of
stick.
Zach, is because
Wait,
nobody uses his lineup.
I thought you guys were talking about like the stepdad, not the first button glitch.
Apparently,
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
but me was talking about that.
Yeah,
And I was
like, yeah. Wait a minute. Okay.
You fool.
I pay more attention to making fun of Zach than I do actual conversation. So.
Oh, that's mean bullying. Why would
It's
you
one of
do
my main. It's one of my main tentpole topics.
It's one of
Talk
my
about
main
making fun.
exports as a country.
that? Oh, okay, that's fair.
Zach influence.
We make fun of Zach. We say Bet's Pizza.
Yep.
Keep going. What do you import in your country?
Yeah. What do you import?
What do I input? Import?
Yeah.
Good question. What do I import?
Salt.
Steak.
That's really good. This race is close. I don't know why we're not talking more about it, but you know.
Yeah, honestly,
Can't even,
our
this is a
been
very
kind of
bad
trash.
portal. He can totally make that strafe, but it was a very bad portal. Like you have to actually. Oh well, Msushi's doing the exact same thing. I'm sure they're laughing it up right now.
They were just a big. Wait,
Actually, with how much they're desynced, I bet Can't Even is unsure about whether or not he's behind Msushi.
Yeah, I would be unsure.
Because there's like 20, 25, 26 seconds of desync between the two.
Well, if they're in
Speaking
a
of
VC
sync,
together, I bet they know when each other hit certain things.
though. Yeah, they vaguely know, but they
Or
have to
they
like
hiding
refigure it out every time. Yeah, maybe they hide it. But Can't Even.
Msushi not giving himself the extra height there. Very, very smart.
Sure, the Fizzler at 60. And Msushi's a second ahead.
This man's intelligent quotient is off the roof. Intelligence. Oh, what happened to Msushi? I look away for a second and he's messed it up horribly. What's going on, Chief? Oh,
Why is
no,
everybody
Msushi got
saying
it
they're not
straight.
in a VC together? How do you guys know? You guys don't have access to the channels.
You don't know that they're not. You don't know.
They
that-
both have virtual audio cable enabled. So, like, we wouldn't hear them on the stream.
See, if
Like,
this
it's
was
totally
anyone
real.
else,
It's totally realistic that they're not in a VC, but like the amount of confidence that you guys have, kind of.
Well, I take Atmay's word for it. He always has the insider info on Msushi.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
He jumped
You
again.
probably can't even too.
Mess it up. Let's go.
I can't get the comma panel fling quotation mark.
Are you reading the help channel in the middle of the race? Oh my god. This is not the time to be helpful.
Yeah, we're doing a commentary. We're not supposed to be helpful. We're supposed to be unhelpful.
I gotta link
Hold W while
Taro's
you're
video
circle
real
jumping
quick.
for the whole time.
He's talking about panel flinks, so it's like all you have to do is just watch the video.
Can't even is going to win. That's toxic. How do you know?
I mean,
Boiling hot.
Can't
He's
even
kinda-
could mess this up just as badly as Msushi can.
Very cold.
oh, I'm gonna pull up the.
It is not over until the fat lady sings. Why is that even a saying? What?
Well, it's like an opera thing, I think. Right?
Yeah, yeah. Like they would end operas with a fat lady singing.
Why? Why did that get decided either? That's even less. That even makes less sense.
Well, I don't know opera theory.
Yeah.
But that's just a theory. And opera theory. Thanks for watching.
Boo.
Why, you don't like opera theory? Who was the fans?
Oh my god.
More lung capacity? There's no way that's actually true.
I think that is true.
You think larger individuals happen to have more lung capacity than smaller
Yes.
individuals?
Well, wouldn't they have bigger lungs?
Yeah.
No, I
Like-
think their lungs is usually from other
Well,
activities.
their lungs are more worked out because they're fat and they have
Your
to like,
lungs
they have to
don't
like breathe harder. Dude, I'm fat. I know these things.
have big lungs.
I'm not speaking from a standpoint of ignorance here.
Wait, but aren't I the most
If
known
anybody
fat person
knows
in the
like
call,
fat
so
theory,
wouldn't it be me?
it's me. What?
Aren't I the most known fat person in the call, so wouldn't it
You
be
are,
me?
but
So I think you're gonna have to take the L on this one, Daniel. Because I come
why do
from
I
a
have to
business
resync the timers, huh, Zach? Why is this my responsibility?
Because you're the only one who knows how to use the control panel.
You click the button that and you type
Sorry,
in the number.
every
Okay, hold on.
every time I open Discord and see the control
So I have
panel,
to
I
take
just
like
close my
5
eyes.
seconds away from Msushi or something.
I didn't even open up the control
There we
panel.
go. I'll try that. I'm not the fat man, but I am the fat man. If they're trained so, then yes. I'm a large
Disappointed.
asthmatic individual, so no. Fat lady sing is an opera saying used the last. This is just
really
this is what I do in
falling behind
Beth's channel, and I just Google it and paste the whatever I find into Google.
Disappointed. Apparently, being civil isn't.
And then you just get owned.
What's fat theory?
How do you know that he's not just like a hardcore opera fan? He doesn't know off the top of his head.
Wow, they just finished at like the same time, but the wrong map.
I studied fat theory in college. And Msushi, that's not helping, brother. You can't just make the strafes more and more exaggerated and just keep shooting and hope it works. I don't
Why?
think it's the strat. Ask Vets if he set his stream to 720p Monka gun. I DM'd him, so I would hope he did.
Hey, Bets, set the stream to 720p.
Alright, I'm gonna change the number and then all my things are gonna be wrong and you guys are gonna be furious.
You were the one who said remind me. John
Well,
V's is reminding you because he's a gamer. Alright?
He is a true gamer.
Okay. Alright, the battery portal again. Even worse reportal. There he goes.
How do you even have to report to make that gap? I don't think
No,
do.
you don't. Msushi kind of chucked that thing. Not gonna lie.
Oh, wait, can I do that?
I think you can just set a scaling. Like, you can have, like, a default one, and then you just, like, downscale.
Yeah, it's looking like that's a thing, but I accidentally clicked the wrong button, so it already messed stuff up. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. It's just the, yeah, no, that's just how the thing works. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. We'll see how that works. I think I was just sitting really far to the right now, so, like, half my face was off the webcam, and I was like, oh, why is that wrong?
Feels good, man. I'm a gamer. Agreed. That's a feels good, man moment.
So let's see, what time is Can't Even going to finish this level? Would we like to take bets?
No.
Ooh, 26.
I'll take him out for pizza. And a waffle.
That's not working, Can't Even.
Oh.
I'm gonna say 26:57. Okay, I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong.
I'm gonna guess 26:52 for Can't Even.
Oh,
wait, that was
we were all bad. Yeah, we were all bad.
You're not good at this game.
Yeah. Hey, if everyone in chat could just forget that, that'd be sick.
Yeah, do we have the Men in Black little light thing that makes people forget?
Whenever I saw that, I just thought it's like a tranquilizer dart for your brain.
And they're both missing prop catch.
Yeah.
Feels bad, man.
Which asked me for tips.
If only you use Dylan's route, which
Msushi is
literally can't miss.
Thank you, Infrared.
Not anymore.
Yeah, yeah, no, it doesn't look. That's not how time.
Yeah, Infrared is a minute behind, I would guess.
Well, he was probably right at the time. So
yeah, at the time, yeah.
Appreciate it. Really.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day.
Get with the times. A new CM documentary.
Oh my gosh. I hate you. A story on
So close.
What your big surprise is.
I'd watch that documentary, not gonna lie.
Type A struggle.
Surprise! We're doing it now.
It all started when my mom threw me into an interdimensional rift as a child.
I know. I thought you were gonna go on the Dr. Doofenshmirtz thing there.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Yeah, no, but with the neither of my parents were present.
Oh yeah, neither of my parents were present at my birth. Yeah, I forgot about that one, to be honest.
Alright, let's see what time they finish this map. Let's keep good track.
I shot some gems. It's like a
22.
23.
22
And
versus
24. Wow, this
Second
is
difference.
Oh,
This is
damn.
like
Ooh,
incredibly
let's go.
similar to last game.
Yeah.
They were like, they're playing way too close to each
I
other.
really hope Msushi actually wins so we can get a hot third race, and maybe we'll talk about the end of the third race, but no promises.
You know,
Yeah, yeah. Then we'll talk about more Pokemon in the third race.
You know what? If this goes to a third race, maybe we'll actually have Portal 2 conversations.
Yeah.
I know what your favorite Pokemon is, Barack Obama. It's Mr. Mime.
It's Charmeleon.
You like the lamest Pokemon ever.
That's a good Charlie, the, you know that one.
Film
voice.
cow?
Yeah. He does do like the same voices for a lot of characters, huh?
He does. He does like the exact same voice for all of his characters.
Oh,
They
they're
are
in 1 second
second
now.
different.
Holy
Because Msushi did the slow route, but he saved time because he did the slow route and did it quick. Respect. I put some respect on Msushi's name for that one.
Yep. I give him 1 gang sign.
Can't even is strafing here like he needs to win this.
Because he does.
And even strafing. Oh, that might have been the F.
Oh, Megalo.
We're at the point where like hitting a single wall can just like F the entire run.
Yo, today's a
You
good
know,
day to be.
press F to pay respect.
Nice ball straight, yeah, there we go. Oh. 43 to 45. He has the lead.
Let's go.
Is it a good day to be an Msushi fan?
It's a good day to be an Msushi fan. Let's go. We got
F in
this.
Right
the
now,
chat for Can't Even's run, boys. He hit a wall.
Yep. He deserved it. He deserved the L.
Oh, he did jump into the elevator as well. So as long as Msushi doesn't just, mess it up,
Yeah.
he should take the dub. Which, neither of these runners are beyond messing up Finale 4. So
I'd like to say at the start of this race, I said Msushi easy clap. So, where's my money?
I'd like to point out that I've been Msushi fan this whole time. Not just
Yeah,
a
but
band.
no, you were wrong the first race. You were wrong the first race. So you can
See,
get
I
on credit.
had faith. Even though he lost the first race, this is gonna happen. I feel it.
What's the situation?
Oh, can't even. Making it a little slower there by landing.
Can't Even did save both bombs though.
Oh. I wonder how much that saves in speedrun now.
It looks like half a second-ish. Half a second to like 0.6 probably.
Well, that won't be enough.
That won't be enough. It's looking like game 3.
Now it's just down to whoever misses Moonshot. Msushi, if you miss Moonshot here, pathetic. Oh,
He hit it.
yeah,
All right.
yeah,
He won in game 2. We're going to game 3, boys.
Msushi easy
This is closer than is comfortable.
Yeah. Oh my god. Let's go.
clap. Hitting him with the calculator.
With a calculator.
Wait.
That's not what I said, but okay.
Wait. Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah.
What did you even say? Wait.
I said hit him with the calculated.
Oh. Calculators are cooler.
Wait, does he think he lost?
What?
He said, "All right, guys, pensive GG." Oh, okay. I guess
What?
he said, "Give me 3 minutes." Okay.
See, like, I'm still.
Yeah,
Okay. No, I thought he was. Well, I just thought he lost.
yeah, I know. Me too. I thought he lost, and I was like, "Hey, bro,
I was like,
we
oh,
got
yeah,
game 3 coming up. Hey, bro, you still got the stick in there. You still got the stick in there." Look at all of us and supporters.
Yeah.
We're all next to each other too. Look at that.
Yeah, I know those. I know those boys.
Who that
I'm
boy
gonna see if I can
is.
get some protein. Anybody trying to get a bar?
I can't even try to get jacked between races. He's gonna.
Right.
He's doping.
This is a money match. I'm taking bets. I really actually thought that was like about me for a second because of the way he phrased that. I was like, what do I have to do with this?
Taking best hostage.
Yeah, I was like, I was a little worried when I saw that.
If he wins, he gets you. You're the prize.
It's a Monka W. Check
That's not a
the
very
numbers.
good prize. You need a very big truck to haul me over.
Yeah, but you come with your own bottle and everything.
So, would anyone like to place a wager on who wins?
Of sushi, obviously. Let's
I'm
go.
going Can't Even because I think
I'll
both of
place,
you are going to go in sushi. So
It's hard.
I'll place one. I'll place one tutorial that is not the co-op tutorial on the hub channel.
oh, if Sushi wins, that's what you're saying. Or if Can't Even wins. If Can't Even wins.
Yeah, if Can't Even wins. Yeah.
Okay.
How many? Well, okay, you can't do the. You can't do.
Yeah. How many tutorials do you want me to post on your channel, Betsrooter?
Yeah, no, that same bet doesn't work in reverse. So think of something else for yourself.
Let's see. If Sushi loses,
Something that's beneficial for the community, maybe.
yeah. Okay. If Sushi wins, then if Sushi wins, then I'll up my bribe to get you to post co-op tutorial to $10 rather than
Oh,
$5.
and I'll throw in 10.
I'll give you
$20 total.
Oh, man.
That's more than you will ever make from ad revenue in your entire life.
That's kind of mean.
It's true. It's YouTube, dude. What do you mean? That's not mean.
Hey, I can run ads on Twitch.
I guarantee you Can't Even has not made $20 on YouTube AdSense.
I think I've heard him say he's made more.
I thought he said. I'm pretty sure he said to me he made like $1.70 or something.
Now, granted, I'm never gonna get 100,000 views like Can't Even on a single video, so you know.
I'm pretty sure he said he made like $1 or something. Because
I hope he's listening to this stream and just is like, actually, I made $3,000.
if he is listening to this stream, feel free to correct me because I could just be misspeaking, but I don't think he is. So that means I can speak lies without any repercussions.
Yep, that's how the internet works.
Nobody's gonna fact check me. This is the internet. Msushi is sunglasses ready. Okay.
Wait, I thought it was gone for 3 minutes. Has it been 3 minutes? Man, time flies when the race is close. Am I right?
Oh, I didn't even get water. Dang it.
Don't worry, I got some for you.
Okay. Just pour it on your mic. Thank you. Thank you.
Water's in my soul now.
I feel very
Jake-
refreshed.
Jake, you can go.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but stay on.
Man, thankfully he's gone, dude. I was
He's
trying to think of ways to get rid of him for minutes, dude.
I'm still here. I can hear that.
Whoa, Jake, you fell for my practical joke.
I almost called the fire department.
Da, 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 da.
Oh wait, can you set their offsets back to 0?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, because like
Msushi's at 0.5 because that's what they had. The broadcast team had him set at. So I'm assuming that's relatively what his streak. Yeah, look, there he is. Is
And again, welcome to the
almost perfectly in sync. That's like human error, not stream error. I'm guessing.
Emergency
Yeah.
testing will
I'm guessing
in 3.
Msushi has slightly slower reaction speeds. You know.
he doesn't have rank 1 after all.
True. And it does come down to reaction speeds.
Remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing
Zype has the quickest reaction speeds. Have you seen how quickly he reacts to me saying Nate is good?
liquid running down your neck. Relax.
What does he say?
No, he doesn't have a problem with Nate is good. He has a problem with if Nate had 6,000 hours, he would have destroyed all of your world records. He doesn't like that one.
I think that one might make a little more sense to take offense to.
Yeah. It's my favorite thing to say. He stopped caring though,
Your testing,
so it's not as fun anymore.
if the Earth is currently governed by a
So, should we actually
Snake.
talk about the race this time?
In the sink. Yeah, let's talk about the race. If Ken even doesn't mess up.
I like how crazy how it deleted the dialogue here, so that way you don't even get the chance to do the dialogue. And
Oh, look, that's a man with a low 24 right there.
that's a man with a vendetta.
testing may require prolonged
Honestly,
interaction with
that was
the
probably
military.
cleaner than his CM run.
Rest assured that all
Yeah, realistically, I think a
He
lot
has
of
a 24.
people-
That was like good.
this next
Okay, I'm back. Who's popping off right now?
Ken even had a really good portal. They both had good portal guns, but Ken even's portal gun was like really good. He's having a terrible smooth jazz. Okay,
We
well,
are coming up. We are coming up on Smooth Jazz, which I was gonna say is Msushi's map, except for the tick rate. of
oh, they
course.
both messed it up.
Hey,
Msushi
I mean,
didn't land.
the tick rate really helped him out there, so thank God.
Coming out of his cage, and he's been doing just fine.
I don't know the lyrics after that, otherwise I'd help.
It's in your video. Whatever.
If the enrichment center is
Yeah, no, I listen to. I have the music playing a lot, but I don't pay attention to it. It's like I have the Gex song playing all the time, but you don't expect me to know like the name of it or anything about it.
circumstances may appear bleak.
Yep. Msushi really having what I describe as a bro moment. As the clinical expert on cube momentum, that is a bro moment.
Reports.
Yeah, so I was learning recently in my physics class how to calculate bra momentum.
Yeah, and how what would you say Msushi got if you had to calculate that?
4.
Ooh,
Okay.
and what's a normal bro momentum score?
Closer to like 0.23.
Oh man, that's a bro moment if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, it's the bromentum there, as Newton called it, is astronomical.
He did say that. I was there. I heard it.
The enrichment center
What about the law of conservation of bros, though? Does that mean Msushi is going to have an opposite?
Well, that means that can't even like gave up bra momentum in order for Msushi to have some, which is why he's gaming right now.
I see.
Yeah. Because the law of conservation of bra
Otherwise, it's
momentum.
a really confusing race.
Yeah.
All right, let's check their ending times at the end of Wake Up here.
Okay.
Very nice.
It's looking not looking so good for my boy Sushi here.
Yeah,
True.
he's not feeling too well, Mr. Stark.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get the entirety of the co-op tutorial on the hub.
Wait, I only bet one tutorial that was not the co-op tutorial. Hold on.
I can't wait to see what the tutorial is. Oh,
I don't even know what it's gonna be.
you can make a tutorial on how to get in the mindset of making a co-op tutorial.
Aren't I like technically the worst person at
Yeah, he's like the worst person you would ever ask.
Like no one else was promised to make one. I'm the only one failing.
You're making the video for AJ.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, you could make a tutorial on what you and AJ's routine is before you start playing co-op.
You mean I ask him to play and then like and,
I'm sure there's like there's like a drink phase and like a water phase before.
Yeah, you gotta set up the bottle.
Yeah, you set up the bottle, you get your sandwiches or whatever.
Sandwiches.
Or yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
Oh, how about if Can't Even wins?
Yo, look at that grab.
And we upload the VODs of your verification streams on the hub.
Oh my god. If Can't Even wins, you have to do one verification stream.
I'll do a verification stream and I'll upload that verification on the stream on the hub. There you go.
Oh my god, deal.
I'm trying-
No take backs.
Man, I'm trying. I'll take any ideas from people on what to do if Msushi wins. But right now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sweating.
Can it just be a run review stream though instead of a verification stream? Because
Yeah, sure, whatever.
yeah,
Those are the same things.
Yeah, people just submit their runs to you.
Zach is because Zach is kind of the quick
just-
accept Andy. You know what I'm saying?
You accept Andy.
Just email your runs to bestrunner.com at gmail.
Yeah, bestrunner.com@gmail.io.
Yeah.
Dude, Kenny Even's playing well.
Yeah, he is. Dang.
Outside of Smooth Jazz, which was horrific, everything else has been going pretty well. He would be green right now if it wasn't for Smooth Jazz.
Yeah.
Let's see what the
What time are they ending?
Oh, advanced aerial faceplates.
I did not see
5:02 or something. So it's like
17. Dang.
Wow,
That's
that's ridiculous.
quite a gap.
pretty large at this point in the game, to be honest.
I'd like to remind you, both runners lost nearly 2 minutes on their previous. Okay, a minute and a half on their previous run.
True.
Okay.
But it's a lot of time to be losing this early.
Yeah.
You know what they say?
The early bird gets the worm. Yeah.
One of them flew too close to the sun, and now he's gonna get a little scalded. And I think
Yes.
based on the color that which one's gonna get scalded here.
Well,
Okay.
probably Msushi, because he was probably blue until he got scolded, and that's why he's purple.
I don't know about that.
Purple is the combination. You know how they have the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell? It's the combination blue and scalding.
Wait a minute. I need to know more about this Pizza Hut Taco Bell situation.
You've never? It's a song by an old comedic rap duo.
Oh, I thought this was like a place.
Name was kind of suspect. But if you look up combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell, and if you're above the age of like 16 or 18 or something, I don't think there's any bad words in the song. But you know, it's an old rap song about going to the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. It's very good.
But do they serve like combination foods? Like
No, it's just like
can I
one of
get
those.
Taco Bell
It
pizza?
happens a lot in the South, where like multiple like fast food chains will just like rent out a building together.
Didn't a specific runner in the Portal 2 community used to work at one of those?
At Pizza
Or am I
Hut.
thinking?
See,
No,
you're
no,
telling.
I bet a lot of people in the community worked at a Pizza Hut or a Taco Bell at some point.
No, at like one of the combo places.
Oh, at a combination. I feel like that did happen.
So you're telling me I couldn't get a Crunchwrap Supreme Pizza if I went there?
No,
Damn.
get a
I
crunch
mean,
wrap.
good. You just have to go
I
there.
mean, yeah, you'd have to know people, all the right people in all the right places, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
Like you'd call up Mr. Obama and you'd say, "I need the Crunchwrap Supreme Pizza," and he'd say he got the Secret Service on it.
Confused European noises.
Yeah. Look up the song. It's a very good song.
Slaying me.
We had a KFC Taco Bell combo near me. Yeah, my cousin used to work at one of those. It was like the only place. It was like the only fast food place she could work at in the middle of nowhere in Nebraska.
He's doing it.
Wow, Nebraska people exist.
Oh,
We said it last time.
Oh,
Even Steven
Kenny.
Seagal looks like he's not going to be very even Steven for long.
Oh my god! Please keep
Oh.
doing the glass. So
Hey Daniel, you might want to resync the timers
Oh
whenever
my
Ken even
God.
decides to stop taking the L here.
He do be taking L.
Excellent.
I think
Oh.
they're actually tied right now because Msushi finished at 7:51.
Are your prey.
Oh, I spoke too soon. Looks like Ken even has taken that large of an L. So, what am I getting for my bet again? You know,
Well, let's
When you die,
let's
I'm going to
theorize here.
laminate your skeleton and
A
put
game
it in the
theory.
lobby. That way, future generations
just a
can
film
learn
theory.
from you.
wow, he fails bridge intro. No one saw that coming.
You did so well. I'm going to note this on
Thank you,
your
Lesh.
phone and accommodate.
Dude, Let Us Stray is an icon of the speedrunning community.
Yeah. He's like Portal2.exe on your desktop when you don't know about right-clicking the Steam browser.
What is that analogy?
Wait a minute.
Dude, that's a hot one. What do you
Wait a
mean?
minute, what?
What?
That's a hot one. What do you mean?
What are you right clicking the Steam browser?
Can't even
Why-
build all this
You right-click on the Steam thing in the thing, and you can just click on Portal 2 from that. It's that way.
I
you
know, but like,
I-
why is that what Let Us Stray is?
No, because he's like the Portal2.exe on your desktop before you know about that. So he's like the most convenient way to do that.
I don't know if this is a compliment or an insult.
This is a compliment. It would have been an insult if I had said he's that after.
Instrument.
I don't get this.
I don't play any instruments.
I don't play any of these games.
That's not even what I said.
I don't play the electronic tambourine.
Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer
Batman.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage.
Man. Should we switch audio to Msushi?
I have a surprise.
Honestly, I think we should.
after this
M
next
Slushy?
telling you it's
Slushy.
Slushy?
So I'll just keep
Don't die to
you
the laser. Oh, that would have
Never tried a slushy. Always looked kind of
What do you
tantalizing.
mean you've never had a slushy?
Yeah, they're not very good. I don't like. Is
Ooh,
Msushi
especially with the quiet game audio. Holy. I mean, weird compliment, but
I'm
thanks.
gonna bring his audio up and see if that fixes it, and if not, we'll just go back to can't even.
Do you
Oh,
guys
it's just very quiet.
Do you guys think that freezies count as slushies? Are they the same thing?
I have no
I don't
idea.
know the difference.
Yeah, I don't know the difference.
I had a slushy like once. I wasn't.
Well, it sounds colder because slush sounds like snow that's been, had a little bit of melt in it. But
Okay.
a freezing just sounds like chunks of ice that you're
Oh,
just
yeah.
drawing down.
Anyway, the point is Taco Bell has these tropical pineapple. They're so good.
Of course, he's talking about. This stream is not sponsored by Taco Bell.
Yeah.
They want to hit us up.
This stream is brought to you by water. Stay hydrated, homies.
Water.
I'm just saying, Taco Bell, you could have. I'll put Twitch.tv for. Wait, no, I'll do Betsruner / Taco Bell on my Steam account if you sponsor me. I know I don't eat your product, but I'll still take the sponsorship.
If it makes you feel better, he doesn't need anybody else's product either.
yeah. No, I'm not a cheater. I just don't eat anything.
That bad Portal from
That's
Msushi.
like 2 foods that he eats total.
Msushi not knowing about the line strategy. Interesting. Yeah, I bet you thought that was going somewhere, didn't you?
I did.
No, I called the bluff immediately. I was like, he's not going anywhere with this. He's bets ruining.
Rooting. Okay, kind of like that one. 11:03.
Can't even makes up. Can't even is ahead. He's ahead. Let's go. I don't
Let's
even have
not
to
go.
come up with
Yeah.
anything to bet because I'm so confident in the fact that Can't even will win this.
It's so hard because I like both runners,
Well,
but
I think Msushi might have hit the dubski on that triple laser.
Might have hit
No,
the.
no, apparently not. Apparently not. No. Apparently it was more like a I can't think of anything to say here, so I'm just gonna let someone else.
I'm gonna add 3 more seconds to the Sushmeister.
Man, Sushi's loads are overpowered. What the heck? I'll have what he said.
yeah.
I'll have the steak. Oh, can't even hit a wall. That's it.
Hate to see it.
I feel a big bruh moment coming on escape. That's a excellent,
Yeah,
excellent prediction.
Yeah.
See, Msushi's really close to his PB. He's only a second or two behind, so he probably might not go for it. And I think the bro moment is going to come from Can't Even.
I feel like at this point in the race, Can't even has to trust his gut and bruh. even if it gives him extra bro momentum.
See, the problem with your theory
Oh,
is...
Oh, hate to see it.
Oh, okay. The problem with your theory is he's a very small runner, not a very big gut. So he doesn't got a lot of gut to go on, so he's gonna lose this.
But he doesn't have to sort through all the stuff in his small gut. It has very precise things in it.
I mean, but still, you don't get the good intuition of a big gut.
They're both just missing this.
They had a pact. They had a pact.
Oh, he hits it. He hits it. Can't even back in the lead, boys.
Oh no.
All right, like 3 or 4 seconds. Msushi really
Let us.
down.
I'd like to give Let Us Stray route credit for calling that was going to be a bruh moment. It had a very high bruh momentum on both counts, which means that bruh momentum must have been siphoned from space due to the law of conservation of bruh momentum.
They say that the
Yes.
old caretaker of this place-
Sounds about right.
Or it's not. Sorry, it's not the conservation of bruh momentum. It's the conservation of bruh.
All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams.
Absolutely insane. Now I see why Zaipe says Crimson or Let Us Stray is the #1 person in the game.
I agree.
Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing.
You can keep your statistics. I prefer the magic.
Experience and match fixing. They coordinate even the tricks they are gonna miss. Yeah, it's like a synchronized dance,
Yeah, they're swimmers. But
or like the WWE.
I'll tell you, humans
Actually, this is exactly like the WWE. Hold on.
it's all scripted.
Wait,
Yeah.
which one of them is the heel and which one of them is the other one?
I don't know.
I did not watch enough WWE to be able
What's
to say.
okay,
So Msushi is The Rock, and Can't Even is what The Rock is cooking.
The Undertaker.
okay.
What The Rock is cooking. We can't let him get away with it anymore.
See, I'm glad somebody understood.
Msushi's gonna lose time.
Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon, pal. Where are we going? Is this a jailbreak? Can't say a thing. Ridiculous.
You have a lot of confidence for when you remember that one time Can't Even missed this shot for 2.5 minutes, and then Crimson owned him epic style. That's all I'm saying.
Crimson
but-
is epic style.
Yeah, but wasn't this time though?
I
mean,
think even back then he was led astray. You don't have excuses for that one.
Listen. It's so much easier to say Crimson. There's like an underscore in the other one. I just have such an easy
You don't
time.
pronounce the underscore.
I do. I say red
Let
underscore.
underscore astray.
I'm British. I say the underscore.
I don't think that-
British. Okay.
Can we get some
Can we
British
get
confirmation in the chat?
absolutely.
Bex,
No,
where you
no,
going?
he's from the wrong part of Britain. He needs to be from the other.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
You
want to
gotta
use British insults on this stream because they might not be family friendly. I have no idea.
They're definitely not allowed on Twitch.
Wait a minute. Who's insulting? We're just getting facts here.
No, I just wanted to like say funny British insults because they're funny.
See, Speed Tommy saying we do indeed say the underscore, and he's a well-known British, so we're all good.
As a Brit, I don't say the underscore.
You're part of the. You're from the wrong part. You're
But
from.
JR Stan said
you're
he
from
definitely
South
does
Britain.
say. Yeah, there. It sounds like you're from Wales or something, dude.
Yeah. You're from the Detroit.
Wait, what did I miss?
Okay, 29.
I blinked and Sushi's back in the lead.
Sushi's in the lead. Let's go.
What in the world? They can't even hit 7 more walls.
Easy clap. Easy clap. Easy clap.
I'm from Scotland, you egg.
You know you wanted to say
I
something.
mean,
It's like Twitch chat.
what do you even say to that one?
I don't think that you can respond.
Yeah, I know. I think it just has a big
wins.
yell.
Honestly, isn't an egg kind of a compliment though? Because don't people literally say like, "Oh, I'm yolk"?
Yuck.
I'm,
No, people don't say that.
you're talking about like when you're like
When you're jacked,
bodybuilding. Yeah,
absolutely
you're
massive,
yoked.
truly a gigantic.
I don't think it's the same thing.
It's a compliment.
I don't think it is.
But he just said I'm the egg. That means I'm the egg white as well.
Yeah, you're not the yolk. You're just the. Oh, you're the whole package, actually.
I'm the whole bag. I'm the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana.
Oh
This
my
guy
god.
thought he was throwing shade, but he was actually just paying us a hot compliment.
Yeah, he's just being nice to me, man. I appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, and people say the Portal 2 community is toxic.
They do be saying that. They
Yeah.
do be right a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Hey, why? No, well,
but not about the egg comment specifically.
Yeah, the egg comment was pretty nice, actually. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, man. I always
Really?
thought of myself as a bit of an egg. My role model is Northern Lion, so I guess it just makes sense.
I only watch Miskip on Twitch, but I still didn't think of myself as an egg.
All right, well, Msushi. They are actually like literally
Wow,
a
damn.
minute and a half.
Wow.
Like,
I think Msushi might be 2 seconds ahead. That's so the little birdie told me. So I think he might be paying up, you pay pig.
okay, hold on. Oh, that was really. Oh, he just got button stick like immediately.
Broke every bone in his leg. Tragic.
Oh, this is not going well for you, brother. I'm gonna
Oh, let's go.
give you a smackdown.
I'm gonna give you a smackdown.
You guys ever see that clip of Randy Savage where he's doing the interview and he pulls like creamers just out of all of his pockets and under his hat and stuff? Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't, but that sounds very funny.
It's so I'll link it to you after this. It's so good.
Oh, in case you
Does the man just have creamer?
It's
Worcestershire.
covered in the repulsion
Man's will ruin your crew on Big Ben.
all these science fears are made of
Thank you, Zach.
I was gonna try and read that in a British accent, but I couldn't read that in my normal native tongue, so I had to like Worcestershire. It's like the sauce, you know. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to like not pronounce like half of the word.
Just a heads up, that coffee
I think it's like
earlier had fluorescent calcium
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire?
It's different depending on who you.
Why did they name it that? Did they just want to never have anyone be able to say their name? What is wrong with
We
them?
implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull.
I mean,
Microchip
yeah,
about
probably.
The size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you
Unless SpeedGaming is sponsored by them, in which case my favorite brand of whatever they are.
postcard into your skull.
Okay, can't even saving time on Crazy Box once again.
About the size of a postcard.
For where you count him out, he comes back stronger.
Microchip about the size
Was
of
he
a
MSL?
into your skull. Most likely you forgot
Messel never comes back stronger.
microchip
But he always says it.
postcard into
He
your
does always say it. That's very true.
microchip about the size of a postcard.
Msushi, bud, what's going on, Chief? This is why I like doing the portal diagonal. It's a lot better. You get movement in 2 directions, which makes it a lot easier to control. There's a little pro tip for you fellas.
If it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us
Because I never missed this trick like Msushi has done the last 3 races.
Oh man, big rough.
Man, L.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
a pretty big L. I'm feeling very good right now.
It's a bad day to be an Msushi fan if you ask
I'm
me.
gonna take away like
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing
8 of
here
the
listening
seconds on Msushi's delay. Oh wait, never mind. As I do that, they like resynced a little bit closer. Okay, whatever. That's spliced run, by the way.
Splice.
Fake.
Fake. Fake.
Ban him both.
Fake. Deleted.
Ban everyone.
Sushi needs to learn about Crazy Box plus or exclamation mark video.
The testing area is
Yeah, I hear this is a great tutorial.
That's
You got-
a great tutorial.
you got tilted.
Oh, can't even no.
Hate to see it.
Oh wait, but Msushi's missing the reportal. See, I told him if he reportals blue, he's gonna pay the piper.
Oh, but we have a comment saying from Lettuce Stray saying bro moment on conversion control popping up. So looks like we're gonna get about evened out here.
Led is the oracle, so we must trust in his
He
word.
is a prophet.
Yeah.
He's the Oracle of Delphi, as you stated.
Is that what I stated?
Is that what
Yeah,
he said?
he's the Oracle, and that's the most famous Oracle. So
I was thinking the oracle from Dota 2.
Detroit.
I was
Can't have
thinking,
anything in Detroit.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people.
Okay.
Wow, they're on the same map. So impressive.
All right, Led.
Let's
Where's
go,
the,
let's go,
where's
let's
the
see what
promo?
happens.
No, watch.
I'm watching. Okay.
No, just keep watching. He's gonna fall.
Okay, I'm watching.
He's gonna fall.
Oh well, he didn't say for whom.
That's true. That's true.
Msushi could have a bruh moment.
Wait,
also-
that's kind of cruel, Crimson. Bending fate to your will to screw over Msushi even harder.
You know,
He
also
doesn't write the prophecies. He just
he also didn't say when. You know, who knows if it's going to happen in this race?
that was the opposite of a bruh moment. Where or it's a bruh. Oh, okay, it's a bruh moment. It's just in the negative direction. It's because it's a like a vector, you know.
Okay.
It has different.
Ah, there it is. That's the bro moment.
Yeah, sure.
You just went a little too high. you know?
Too high.
Yeah.
What else could it be? Oh, there it was again.
Yeah, he just used negative brum.
What's he got?
Make sure nobody listens to Heinous because he's never been right about anything.
No, he's no. There's one thing he is always right about: tech tips.
I get all my tech tips.
Dun, dun, dun. Wow.
He should really spit us some facts in chat.
DDR3 is slower than DDR4.
Like, tell us why Msushi's loading screens are faster exactly.
He has DDR10. That's why.
The heinous roast was unprovoked. Yeah, Daniel, what the heck?
Yeah, Daniel's bullying.
Daniel, I want to wait longer now. Pronto.
Now he's a lot of free
They
roast.
both have M.2 SSD.
He had his free roast. All right.
Don't talk in the place of Mr. Tech Tips himself.
I'm
We only-
an era, dude. I'm just chatting up the homie. I switched back to Ken Even's audio because he's in the lead and he's gonna win, and then I'm gonna get the co-op tutorial on the hub.
That's not happening. Listen, if you give me $100, I'll give you one part.
One part.
Yeah, I'll even give you the first
You get
part.
calibration, dude. That's all I want. That's the only thing people are gonna watch is calibration.
No, you get part 0. You get setting up the timer.
Wait, I want part 14, whatever part that is.
I don't think there's gonna be 14 parts. I think there's a 1 part per thing plus calibration plus part 0.
Oh, F.
Calibration gets its own because it's special.
Just like me.
You do spend a lot of time on calibration, so
It's the best part of the stream, to be honest.
it's like 90% of every stream.
Seriously, both of you. Why don't you
The whole chat is talking about weird stuff, and I'm not following it.
Oh,
closely.
somebody said Ken Even's game crashed, but that didn't happen.
Can't it coming?
Oh.
I
People
bet.
be like, I just got off the phone with Kane Even's manager. Apparently his game crashed.
Right.
Wait, you should have given a name to his manager.
Yeah.
Just got
Steven.
off the phone. Just got off the phone. Done.
Only true Biff friends, Biff fans will get that one.
All my homies call Biff Steven.
Let it stray. That's very cruel. It's very
I
cruel.
like when tutorials are split into parts because it's funny to see how view counts gets progressively low. Yeah, it really does because you see them lose hope.
Yeah.
They go, I want to learn this, and then when they learn that they have to download something and that they might have to add an exception in their Windows firewall settings, they're like, this is too much work, and they give up. Because 9 times out of 10, they don't actually want to learn the game, they just want to play the game as they normally would play it, but like, slightly quicker.
Get world record so they can feel clout.
Hey, when are we adding glitchless?
Is Bunny Hopping a
Oh my
glitch?
god.
Bunny hopping is a glitch because I don't know how to do it.
Yep.
That sounds about right.
Anything I don't know how to do is a glitch, because
Anything you can do, I can call a glitch and invalidate you for.
now you're banned. Get off my leaderboard.
My leaderboards. They're mine.
We didn't talk about the race at all, did we?
No, we really did.
That's not true. We
Back to
tried.
Pokemon cards, dudes. How many Charizards did you guys have?
Oh, I think I only ever had one.
I had a page of them.
Yeah,
in my
yeah,
phone.
You had a whole page? Oh my god. I had whatever that big yellow bird was on the one time.
Zapdos.
Is that what it was? Yeah, it was like
Wait,
a big bird.
Did he say 32.5 difference? Oh no. That's insane.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, to be honest.
Oh no.
brainwave? I'm going to tape you solving these. And
Well, can't even just go soft lock anyway, so.
get a more sort of concentrated burst of science.
I love how we never even came up with a bet for me, because I'm so confident that Kenny Even's gonna win that I don't even have to come up with one.
To solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you? Before
It was actually looking really dangerous for Kenny Even until Crazy
I
Box.
know. Yeah.
If he just hadn't messed up crazy, what is yeah? Maybe Msushi needs to look at that strike. He probably needs to just take the way I do it, considering I'm the most consistent.
Somebody just link Sushi that Crazy Box video.
Yeah, I hear it's a tutorial.
Yeah, I hear it's really good. Very popular.
Yeah, 100,000 views is so I hear. 150 actually.
What if you wanted to get on the ceiling? Oh, but you can't. But what if you could? Not done.
Triple laser.
Triple laser.
Number 15, Crazy Box.
Bumber 15. Berbering but bettes. Bebasping bubut bimmer berbering berber bis bobies but bungas. Best burns bout, that might be but boobet.
Well, I'm glad someone's failing. Oh, he just goes for a chocolate chip milkshake.
He lost a lot of time here.
Oh, only 10-second
That's like
gap.
a 10 sec- okay, wow. That's
Just getting a test ready for.
wow.
What happened, Sushi?
Msushi
I look away
just-
for a second and Sushi's having a bro moment. Alright, let's see what the gap is now.
throwing for content.
Oh my god.
That's the worst time to throw.
You gotta have to throw harder.
If Msushi had just like burned through prop catch, it would have been a different story. But the prop catch burned him.
It's like dual lasers. You always get burned.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is.
Anyone else want to thank the Academy?
I thought Candyman was gonna win. He's obviously gonna lose.
Yeah.
Clip it, ship it. Is he spin botting?
Spin botting.
Ban him. Ugh, I'm out of water. That's can I borrow some?
Yeah.
Alright, thanks.
A whole gold there.
A whole goal.
Yeah, there's like the big gulp and stuff like that from 7-Eleven. I did the whole
I'm surprised you know what that is, because I'm convinced you just like don't go anywhere that has food.
Well, like, my previous bottle of water was a big gulp that I didn't go to 7-Eleven. Someone just gave me a big gulp.
Honestly, a big gulp is a pretty good water.
It's pretty chunk. Yeah, it stored more water than this current one, but that also means it took longer to fill up. So I take those.
And also probably didn't say it's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not as good at staying cold. Plastic, not as good as metal.
Honestly, the only way I can realistically see Candyman losing is if he dies here. Or messes up like Moonshot or something.
Die.
He's good. It's good. Zach posted. Post a meme, Zach. Zach posted a meme. Oh, Msushi. That's kind of solidified it. He can go to the tube over there, but it looks like he's going to load auto. Or load quick. Yeah, he's got to strafe off that quicker.
That was a decent save, but, you know,
recovery. He goes into the light there. How does he know which portal to go into? Practice?
Alright, I'd like to specify that Msushi has like 3,000 hours and Candyman has like 2,400 hours. If they didn't know which portal to go into, it would be surprising.
Alright. I'm looking forward to our hub programming. You know?
You're gonna get a run review. Do you just want me to do that video that I was gonna do for Zorak where I go over his run and you just put that there?
You just every time you stream it, just put the VOD up.
You know how often I stream it. You might not get anything out of this.
But you gotta start, you know. I'm
Gotta start somewhere. It's like a positive cash flow injection into your 401k.
Can't even miss his moonshot 40 times. Sorry for spoiling. Thank you, Zanero.
Nice.
I always knew it was gonna be an easy clap.
Well, you missed double bomb.
That's 40 seconds right there.
True. Vets wouldn't lie to us.
Yeah.
What would he have to gain from lying?
It was like a post by like a European CS:GO pro who was like, who basically just said that, but in the most horribly broken
Yeah.
Bros English.
I remember.
You have been a thorn in my side long enough.
Shame.
All right. Well, let's get ready to call it, boys. If he hits
Okay.
this moonshot,
I think that he
he did
hits.
not hit the moonshot. He's not hitting the shot.
Oh.
Okay, there he goes. All right, he
Is
won.
Zanera lying in my Twitch chat? Wait, this isn't mine.
All right, ban him. /ban Zanera.
Yes.
Hurry up, mods. It's time.
Send him to heck.
Send him to heck and back.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm on my way to heck.
Unfortunate. This truly is a crazy box moment. I'm gonna mark them both as done. +1 done.
On the upside, I think Msushi might have had a slower time than the Crazy Box lost, so he probably would have lost anyway. So that's cool.
You never know. You truly never know.
Because maybe he would have been less tilted without.
Hello, Mr. Even.
Hello,
Hey.
Mr. Daniel.
How does the Dubski feel?
Dubsky, you know,
Did
it's
you
pretty
dab
good
at-
to, because, you know, I was going into this, I wasn't, you know, certain of winning. Msushi could have easily pulled out, you know, like a low 30. Or
True.
have just beaten me in the 1st
Mhm.
match, because neither of us were playing very well in the first match.
Yeah, so I gotta ask Msushi a question here.
Oh,
Why'd you mess up Crazy Box 3 times in a row?
I was gonna say, well,
I heard
my,
you
my
The video?
I think
yeah,
there's
there's
a
a
really
cool
good
video. Every single match. So first of all, last week when I raised Zaipe, I got like 2 mid-30s, and today I couldn't get a single 30. And if you subtracted the time loss I got on Crazy Box every single run, I think I'd get a 34x just with that alone. Which is like, granted, it's a hard chamber, but like, wow, like, I didn't know I was that mental blocked.
Okay, well, Sushi may have Crazy Box, but I have, what was it, Escape and Bridge Intro. Literally every single run.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
man.
what's like, why is he still pushing it through the glass?
I
Yeah.
don't, at
Yeah,
that
please.
point, I don't know why I was still
Yeah.
going for it.
Like at the 4th time you messed it up, I was like, oh come on, man, I put money on this game.
I the first 2 races I don't watch with the game footage on. So like literally going to like chat right, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna lose this race. Like I'm playing awfully. In the first race we were like 9 seconds apart and I'm like, wait, what the heck? In the second race I won by 3 seconds and I was like, no. You got the wrong guy.
I think we figured out in the first race, if you had just done like Finale 2, like the safe strat, then you would have won or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
And you made that correction for the 3rd game.
Yeah,
That
See,
could've
I
been a
can't-
2-0.
I can't choke in like the finales because then at that point I would basically just be stealing Sushi's content.
For real.
True.
It was pretty good content, not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was pretty good content. And
Yeah.
about that, was it laser platform? Yeah, if you go too fast, the dialogue queue that I used for chocolate chip milkshake doesn't exist.
Ah,
It gets cut
so
off.
now-
That's what that is, by the way.
Yeah,
See, if you just learned to play the game with no dialogue, that wouldn't happen, you know?
yeah, just close your eyes.
Oh, but okay, CM runner.
The whole point of this mod is that you don't have to use dialogue. It's very nice.
The point of the mod is to go fast. I mean, yeah, dialogue is basically non-existent, but
If you're going fast and then it makes dialogue not work, then maybe you shouldn't rely on dialogue.
or maybe I should just stop going fast.
Yeah,
So that's always an option.
yeah, I'd appreciate that one.
Or maybe
Alright,
I could
any-
use another position show pause setup.
All right. Anybody else got anything to else?
I'm surprised those races are so close. Those are really good races, even though like I'm a speedrunner, so I could literally like beat Mackenzie's world record in a race and be like, damn, that run sucked. That was awful. But overall, like, while I would say probably both of us are dissatisfied with how we played, I think it was a really good performance, and I hope you guys were somewhat funny during I'm sure you were.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
started
even-
talking about Pokemon cards
Oh,
for
we were
like
great.
20
Yo.
minutes.
Here, I'll add a really brief Pokemon card story. In my 10-year-old birthday party, as like party favors, everyone got to open Pokemon cards, and I was a 10-year-old, so I'm like, I'm gonna open this one. This one is mine, and had an Arceus level X.
Oh, nice.
I've never seen a room of 10-year-olds scream louder.
Yeah, I had all the Arceuses. I collected them because they were the most powerful Pokemon, so I got them all.
Yeah.
I got like because they had all the different colors. Yeah,
Is there something at 3? Like, should we get off ASAP?
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks
No.
everybody for coming.
Yeah,
It's been
yeah,
fun.
The
We got
matches
more
last
races
2.5
coming
hours
soon.
now. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good matches all around.
Goodbye.
Yeah, this stream is brought to you by water. Stay hydrated, homies.
Wait, can you close, please?
I don't know. Are we still going?
I don't know.